Been thinking about McDonald's all day. Can't get it off my mind. I can already taste it. Ooh, got my mind on my mouth and my mouth ready for some Mickey D's deal.
There's a deal for every moment at McDonald's.
Right now, get 2 of your favorites for just $3.50. Mix and match a classic McChicken, a hot and spicy McChicken, or a juicy McDouble. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Call on the ancestors and the Creator, watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
The African race.
The African race.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
And the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters
to total freedom.
To total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged, I must say I will not surrender.
I must say I will not surrender.
My position or my dignity.
My position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure. Until the final victory is won.
Until the final victory is won.
Hold tap.
Hold tap.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kids Magic. This is Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that picture of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, drink,
All right.
drink, drink. Drink your water.
All right, family, let's get it. Let's get it. I only got a couple of seconds here. We need to go and get up here and do the rant. Then we need to get straight into business. Get this toast, because brother got to get up out of here. Y'all know we got the camp trip tomorrow, so we will be doing the show from the beautiful, 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 hopefully balcony over Deer Creek. And hopefully y'all be able to get a view. I'm gonna come in later on tonight and take some of my stuff out, take the stuff that I need with me so I can make sure that we are able to do the show. Get the toast popping off. But hey, those of you that are on the other platforms, please go over to gnj.media, gnj.media, gnj.media. I'm going to type it in the chat, gnj.media. You come over there and you chill with the fam. Come and join the tribe over on gnj.media because I'm about to turn off all of the other platforms. So whether you're on YouTube or whether you're on Facebook or whether you're on Twitch, Africa TV, or any of the other platforms, family, come over to the gnj.media platform. Go on and make sure you registered by typing your name into our email list so that we can go on and get you those daily emails letting you know what's going on. We on our way out to the woods. But hey, gotta get to my adventure though. Got some stuff to do over there. But like I said,
I'm off to a late start, and I don't know why. But before we go, I need to make sure that y'all know that we are sponsored by Bay New Health. Bay New Health has come out with their brand of sea moss. Bay New Health. Y'all see it? Bay New, right? That's Anime's cousin. Is that your cousin, Anime? Anime, is that your cousin? She won't let me start the show unless I give him a shout out. I guess she gets some kickback from her relatives. I'm not mad. Sea moss is pretty good. I've been using it. I got some in my coffee right now. Both cups. I got, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, I use the sea moss. I'm new at using it. I'm not going to be one of those fakers, but like, I always been on the sea moss. No, I ain't always been on the sea moss. But when I start hearing about these probiotics, I said, I got to get on the sea moss. So, you know, Bainu reached out to us and like, yo, you know, my cousin working with y'all. We could work something out. It's okay, you know. All right, Bainu. So, once again, that's that Bainu sea moss. Bainu sea moss. There you go. Coming to a dispensary near you. I don't know. But anyway, y'all know how we do it here, Gianni Journey family. I'm about to go and start letting some of y'all go. Come on over to gnj.media, gnj.media, gnj.media. Come on. Come on over to gnj.media. Alright, so it's just us over here right now. Let me refresh the screen over here to make sure that everything is working correctly. Excuse my hair because I can't find my pick. I guess the Giammi girls is on the prowl. They're getting their stuff ready. They ready to go out to the woods. They excited. I'm excited. Well, I'm not, you know. It's work for us. You know. But anyway. We need to go and talk about we need to get the rant of the day popping off. The hell is that? Get that rant of the day popping off. But before we do that, we need to go. We're about to start the clock because y'all know we only got 10 minutes for the rant. 10 minutes for the rant. I had to put a limit on myself because I got so much trouble on my mind. Refuse to lose. Get ready. Get set. Come back here. Go. All right, we are up. All right, record is on. Family, I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty, home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giammi Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know that this is the Daily Toast. And this is a Heart of Assembly production. All day, air day. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Not messing around. And right now, we got to go let that horn blow. Family. Rant of the day. We are on Nia. And I want to say great Nia to each and every last one of you. And we want to give all of the Nia babies, all those Nia borns a round of applause because it's your day. It's your time. And the rant of the day. What we got written up on the board over here? Let me get my coffee. Stop detouring your purpose. Hold on. We gotta talk about this. Let the old man rant to you for a minute. Here, family, listen. We got a lot of problems. Right? Because a lot of people detour their purpose because they don't realize that their purpose has a process. Let me say that again. Stop detouring your purpose because your purpose got a process. You don't recognize the process, so you end up detouring your purpose. Tell him what incarnations are you talking about? Because you don't recognize the process. Because you have been ripped up out of your culture. Because your culture is a culture based in process, right? Remember, the proverb I always go back to, the best life is achieved by engagement with systematic processes. That's one of our proverbs. That's ancient stuff, right? Remember, we based our lifestyles around the process of nature. Culture arises out of a relationship between human beings and nature, right? We adjust to the climate. We adjust to the regular temperatures. We adjust to the seasons. We adjust to all that. And up out of that comes culture, because culture is a compromise between humanity and nature. And we are able to pull from nature, and nature is able to pull from us. And we develop a symbiotic relationship. And out of that symbiotic relationship comes this thing called culture. But it's all based on processes. Nature is full of processes, like the rising and setting of the sun, the changing of the seasons, going from warm to cool, back to warm again. There's a whole bunch of different cycles. Rivers rising and sinking. You know what I'm saying? There's all types of cycles. There's rainy seasons and dry seasons. There's all type of cycles and processes that we have to be able to plug ourselves into. And what happens is, because we have been divorced from that, because we have been ripped from that, and we have been put into processes of men, we are no longer able to recognize processes even when they're popping off in our lives. So we think that because we're going through a process, something is wrong. Because I don't recognize that a process has high points and low points. And because I'm not always at the high point, when I'm at the low point, and because I don't know that I'm involved in the process, I think stuff is going wrong. I think things have stopped. So I stop doing what it is I need to be doing. Many of us get in our own way because we give up too early, because we don't recognize that it's a process. Our purpose is in process, and we have high points and we have low points. And just because you at a low point doesn't mean that it's broke, doesn't mean that it's not working, doesn't mean that it's not moving. It just means it's at a low point, which means that you have to hang in there until your purpose rears back up. It's sort of like being on one of those lines that you used to learn. See, like math, you know, when you weren't paying attention and they was graphing the little sine wave, the waves and stuff, goes up and down. That's a light wave. They talk about light waves. You know what I'm saying? They go up and, you know what I'm saying? It's highs and lows and valleys, and it's all, you see the same thing in nature all over. Things go up and they come down. Things go up and then they come down. This the way our purpose is, right? Some of us, we get frustrated because we always believe from watching TV and watching how quick shit happen on TV. We are able to watch Malcolm X's life, and Malcolm X's life is 3.5 hours. And we come out the movie theater thinking that we have participated in Malcolm X's life. We get to see Martin Luther King's whole rise and the whole civil rights movement in 3 hours. And we think that's the way it happens. It's miraculous. It's fast. It felt like I was there his whole life. Felt like I know him personally. I watched Godfather of Harlem and think I know Malcolm X personally now. When there is a process that's in place, and sometimes it takes years. And we have to be willing to push through those low points, because it's in those low points where the real lessons happen. If I'm high all the time, if I'm at the high points all the time, I can't learn. It's in the valleys where we learn. It's in the valleys when we learn. It's in the valleys where even more importantly, not only do we learn new things, but we are able to enforce the old. We're able to test the old stuff. We're able to purify ourselves and purify our purpose. Not get rid of them, not detour it, not throw it away. Stop detouring your purpose. Stick to it. High points, low points, high point, low point, right? You need, you know what I'm saying? So what you need to learn how to do is that you need to learn how to ground yourself. So regardless of where you are, especially if you on purpose, right, is to be satisfied within, right? Not looking for the outside rewards or not looking for what's going on outside you, because at any given time, your purpose could be going real good or it could be going real bad. But if you are measuring where you are supposed to be, according to all those outside things, you always gonna have problems, family. My God. My God. So make it easy on yourself, family. Dig into your purpose, right? Dig into it. Hang on. Trust the process. And this has been another rant by the brother Hot Tim, that angry old dude, the angry old man rant. And family, you know, like I said, sound that war horn for me. And guess what? Guess what? You know, as we say in Giammi family, it's very simple for you. Class is dismissed. Go about your business. I'm out. Well, I'm out of the rant. I'm out of rant mode. But all right, so let's go upload that now, because if I don't upload it now, you know I'm gonna forget. And because I almost forgot the other day. So let me go in and change the name first. We're gonna go in, we're gonna change the name. Where we at? Don't look, there you go. I'm about to say, don't look like it taped. I'm like, we're gonna change that name. Detour. We just gonna call it Detour for now. Detour. It actually spelled detour. Good grief. I'm gonna leave it. Enter. Alright, so we're gonna upload it and we're gonna get started on the toast, the family. So those that are interested in participating in the toast and you want to add your ancestors to the toast list, it's a very simple process. The quickest way to get it to us and the best way to get it to us is to register for our email list. And when you get the email on a daily basis, because we are sending out emails on a daily basis, when you get the emails, all you got to do is click reply on the email, right? And it'll send it straight into my mailbox. Or, you know, you could go to one of our social media platforms and you can post up or send us a message and let us know about the ancestors and your ancestors' names. And we can add them to the list, because we are toasting every day here, even when we're in the woods. I know y'all be like, how you do it in the woods? It don't matter. We just get it done. We make it happen at Giammi Journey Media. We make it happen at Giammi Journey Media. Actually, Giammi tried, but, you know, splitting hairs. But all right, we're going to go. You know, I probably won't have nothing. Probably won't have no, I ain't taking no ambrosia out in the woods with me. My supply is low. Clean's back in town now, so we're gonna start brewing again. All right, so family, we're gonna do our toast. We're gonna lift it up. We're gonna lift it up. We're gonna lift it up. We're gonna go to our toast screen. There we go. We at the toast screen. Let's see. Make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me out there on Spreaker? They can hear me out there on Spreaker. Is everything up? Everything appears to be up. All right, family. So. First, giving honor to the Creator, we'll by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that Creator. And we say the word of power. The word of power we use over here is Ashe. You can use your word of power. We're going to say the word of power. Ready? Ashe. And of course, Anime, we waiting for you, waiting for your reply. You know, I bigged up your cousin already, so we shouldn't have any problems. We shouldn't have any problems. All right? So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Good job. Hey. All right. From there, family, we're going to move to... Dang, I took a sip. I wasn't supposed to sip. But hey, we're lifting up our glass. We're toasting our ancestors. All right, family, here we go. We're lifting up and toasting our ancestors. I'm going to go down the list by memory. You know what I'm saying? I'm still taking the papers out into the woods with me, but y'all do know I got it pretty much down. But I don't know, because that scene that was there that last year was so breathtaking. I was like, wow. Anyway. Got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin, the Tex, Andy Davis, Herman Brown, C, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Finn, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown, II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, No More Exit, Pet Mont, Rob Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, the farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Paz Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ryan Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, 30 and Lucy right there, Gail Pauline, Luxor, Brother, Miss Edith Brooke Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley, Senior, Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jen Foster, Charles Jordan, Gil Smith, Walt Smith, Rick Trigg, Frank Johnson, May Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Dan Ford, George Gibson, Nana Lorella Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Raymond James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mr. Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. said, well, to be the farmer, I'll go to Sue, Sheryl Harvey, Charmaine, Emily Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Trill Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson, Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hader Pearson, Surgeon Thorne, Richard Thorne, Levina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thorne, Frankie Quills, Randy Thorne, Bernie Squills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry Rowe, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amitab Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russell, Dean Monage, Jeannie Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Angela Paris, Elder Basiki Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Hannes Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belongmeyer, Either Candy, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ron Smith Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Suanne Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christian Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Casson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Nico Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irby Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Dan Wilkinson Sr., I just totally blanked out. Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G. 2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie, Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Arizona, Arthur Honor, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulon Andrew Baker, Patricia and Emma Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Patch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Kane, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Chad Singer, Melly Miller, Howsy Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, X Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Wheeler Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Matt and Charlie Scott, out of Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Lewis, hold on. I blanked out. I went in, family. We Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Smiley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Greenbed, Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Raymond Lloyd Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry. All right, hold on. Henry. I bet you I can find it. Hold on. This is Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruben Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Howard Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee, Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Edith, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dordan Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Oliver, Masvin Coper, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take the list with me. Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damien Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Etta Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasana Lynette Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walter, now Lauti Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Child, Sonny, Pete Walter, Winnie Walter, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkoma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Kareem Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla, Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Justin Carl White, Desi Woods, D.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamal Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Noah Hopkins, Edward Wester, Ellis Wester, Harvey Wester, Nella Willis, Ethel Lane, Simon Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James Liz Winston, Haven Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cofer, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tuta Don, Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter. We got Mary Smith, Juanette, Florine Smith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jana Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LeBron Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, Annette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Monda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Nina Kate, Pam Johnson, Barry Reed Fisher, Jerry Justin McCallum, also known as Mom Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Woodfork, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avishel Roboleto Monterosa. We got Chet Word, Mama Rahani, and Deborah Michelle Nash. Family, we lift up our glass once again. And we salute all of our ancestors with that. One big Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Very simple. We move to the present moment. Right now, we are on Nia. We want to give all of the Nia babies a round of applause. Those Nia born, stand up. All right, family. For those, I ask you on a regular basis, what's up? Yeah. I lift up my glass and I salute all those that are near. We are in the moment of near. Family, we want to recognize the power of this moment. We want to send out blessings, and we ask each and every last one of you to open up your reticular formation. Seek out Nia in the day. Use Nia in the sentence. Use Nia in your conversation. Use proverbs that talk about Nia. Use folk tales to teach lessons about Nia. We got to start activating. Now for the last couple of years, we've been seeking out our principles. Now, I'm challenging you to use your principles, to activate your principles, right? For those that don't speak the language, near means purpose. Balance is the modern principle of the day. Yellow is the color, as you can tell by the shirt. You can support Giammi Journey by getting you one of the shirts. You know what I'm saying? Go to our shop. Rhythm is the hermetic law of the day. Male name for the day is Kofi. Female name is Afua. What's up, Afua? How you doing, baby? All right. Anyway, we lift up our glass. We salute this present moment, the power of this moment. We say Ashe. We toast. Come on now. Where you at? Come on. From there, family, where do we go? Where do we go? We move from the present moment to the future. We toast our children's children on to infinity. We lift up that glass, salute, and we say Ashe. From there, we move to all of our relations, lifting up our glass, saluting all of our relations, and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we jump. We make a quick jump. Skip and jump. We're going to move right over. And we're going to salute. Better yet, not salute. We're going to lift up our glass. We're going to send out that energy to those special libations, to those special toasts that some of the family members might have. We want to send out energy to our family members who might be in need of the energy, whether it's for health reasons, whether it's for, whatever issues are going on. We got the wealth as far as that spiritual energy to send out that energy, that balance. Let's send it out. We send it out. We lifting up the glass. We say, Ashe. From there, family. The energy is there. All you got to do is use it. Move to that selfish toast. We lifting up our glass. And I ask you, as I ask you every day, family, what is it that you need right now in this moment? Right now in this moment to move towards your greatness, lifting up the glass. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Oh. Man, very simple journey. From here, we're going to move from that selfish toast, right? We're going to move to that tribal toast, lifting up tribe. Y'all can see my tribe all over my shirt, all over my tattoos, all over my body. Giammi tribe, that's my tribe, lifting it up. My accountability group keep me in line. You know what I'm saying? Allow the ranting old man to stay in his lane. Lifting up my glass, saluting that tribe. Say your tribe's name out loud. Mine is Giammi, Ashe. Last but not least, throwing up that toast for you. Yeah. The most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, the wisest, and the most dedicated individual in the room right now. I'm lifting my glass up to you. We say Ashe. We say Ashe. We say Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. I'm out. J. Jones, Revolutionary Minds.
Most niggas on your block is bitches. Motherfuckers go to jail, turning fags and snitches. This is a motherfucking new beginning. I came to make bread, break legs and friendships. Only loyal to the guys that was there in the beginning. At a time when I was down and out and thought I was finished. Got down for niggas when they couldn't handle their business. Life or death situations, dog, I blaze my cannon. I've been crushing motherfuckers when they was barely standing. But it's funny how people change, act strange and different. Much love for my gangsta ALI in prison and Black Mark, who plays cops doing time in the pen. Only reason why I rap is to cop me a Benz. But I'm good, hood rich, fresh hoopty with tents. Experience 9 Luger with the extra clip. When we ride, it sounds something like this. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime, life pride like this. Gianni motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary. I learned to blaze decay in my earlier days. Now all the boy do is flow and do shows on stage. 21 years young, bitch, accept my age. Hood life, I raid cribs, bitch, respect my gauge. This side of town is like a ghost town with stacks of hay. And my block look like a million nigga march parade. Niggas go cop vest but can't guard they face. Dog, I help niggas getting life to God like Mace. Fuck clubs, I do songs for mosh pits and raves. Hoes bouncing around in thongs, got ass for days. My fist slick, a white t-shirt and J's. And I'm sorry, but your flow is not appealing to me. Motherfuckers drop 40s when they listen to me. Only hot shit you got is songs featuring me. Bitch, please, I'm too smart, I should've stayed in college. But I settled for a chicken giving head like a scholar. And I won't stop rapping till I see $1 million. The street shit is easy, beef don't even bother. You can holler if you want it, if you flossin', I'ma take it. Your jaw, I can break it, there is no escaping. The crime life essence, understand you in the presence of a hungry motherfucker that's trying to make it. You'll get slapped if you caking, don't slick talk me. I don't support that weak shit, so don't lean on me. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime, life pride like this. Gianni motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary mind's amazing. Y'all bitches can't fade him. Too slick for any chick to try to play. Too much game for that. Now to stretch more hoes than you have in this pack. Now to blaze more guns than you wish you had. Eyes low when the old school white willow and hash. To a bitch crib so I can grab a pillow and crash. I'm like first cause I can't be last. I'm like the worst thing to cross your path. I'm the suicidal thoughts when your depression is bad. I'm the feeling that you get right before you blast. I'm the hunger pain felt when you down to your last. I'm the itch sensation that crash. And you punk motherfuckers really need to be glad that I don't pump motherfuckers full of lead from the mag. Got freeway flow that crash. I'm like the Bill Gates and guns rap. Motherfucker, you can holler. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime, life pride like this. Gianni motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime, life pride like this. Gianni motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary mind.
Need oxygen! King Thunder! Put him upstairs, leave him upstairs.
I need oxygen. I can't breathe. Oxygen. I can't breathe.
Hey, you tell me what can I ask? I'm chasing bags in the midst of trying to live. Call us thugs, but all the while we return the hate you give. My finishing touch of portraits I painted can twist your mind a bit to where you know you got it, but temporarily can't find the shit. Honesty in the words, compassion within my truth. Determined to find a way, wind blowing smooth as a flute. No photos I have to shoot to make any picture more vivid. Come inside and have a seat and let's sit and talk for a minute. Tell me what you don't see and I'll slowly lift up the blind. lines. Cause until you get to searching, you'll never know what you'll find. And time rapidly passes, the masses can't overtake the skin. This is why they want us stuck in the boxes they put us in. Should a friend be worried about violence from our oppressor? I'ma tell them just return on that fire with desperate measures. What's better, building buildings or kicking down someone's door? Found an air within my soul, but my body demanded more.
I need oxygen. I can't breathe. I need oxygen. Cause I can't breathe. It gets harder in your life to keep your mind out of knees. Cause my niggas need oxygen. Cause we can't breathe.
They briefly tell you my story, but never can tell it like myself. Cause I can give it to your ass rawer than anybody else. Listen and pay attention, decisions are often made with bad. Spreading love to negative people with they all hateful ass. Did a lot for niggas who shit on me, old and grateful ass. I ain't even bugging, it's nothing, I'm still gonna chase the bag. On my ass, that's a place I'm choosing to never be. Even if I'm up and I'm working on my shit mentally. Make sure you got truth in that word and when niggas mention me. Cause being strong is all in the gene in my people's history. This is why your negative energy never gets to me. But if it ever did and you finally get to witness me, fuck, your time is up. Cause I started this on respect. Now I gotta tame your beast cause you started off showing less. I'm blessed, but I confess I ain't something you trying to see. And I be damned if y'all police think of taking a knee on me.
I need oxygen. I can't breathe. Cause I can't breathe. I need oxygen. Cause I can't breathe. Can't breathe. It gets harder in your life to keep your mind out of knees. Cause my niggas need oxygen. Cause we can't breathe. Oh, we can't breathe. I need oxygen. Cause I can't breathe. I need oxygen. Cause I can't breathe. Yeah. I need oxygen. I can't breathe. Yeah. Said I need oxygen. Cause I can't breathe. Yeah.
"15 minutes could save you 15% or more."
My dad used to say that.
Sure, yeah. It's from Geico.
Yeah, whenever I would ask my dad for life advice, he'd sit me down and say, "Son, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more." And look at me now, a well-adjusted adult with a drawer full of plastic bags I'll never use.
Okay, I'm confused. Was your dad a licensed Geico agent?
Nah, he was just a real good dad.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
The only thing better than grinding all night for your side hustle is your roommate picking you up with Mickey D's breakfast. The perfect pickup deal.
There's a deal for every morning at McDonald's.
Right now, taste breakfast perfection when you get a warm and savory sausage McMuffin with egg for just $2.50. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.